If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And loving the day by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like a maze. Lost in the mood. Fall in love with you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's so news.
On the mound for the Reds, Chase Burns.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Okay, all set to go. Jackson Gtorrious up now for the Brewers. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. Here comes Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Myers takes it in for the out. 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the move. And he can't make the play. Lindor zipping around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Cincinnati. And taking the ball from Milwaukee, Logan Henderson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Mookie Betts stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground, and it goes just foul. On the ground to short, Lindor. On to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. Tied up here in the early going. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez. And a foul ball. 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. One down.
Batting 7th, right fielder Sal Freeland.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Reds DH, Munetaka Murakami. He He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And the
Inside,
slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a high chopper. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man retired here in the second. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. This is J.J. Bleday.
Ball, that's inside.
And that
Nope,
misses.
that's inside.
Ball 2. Upstairs.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Popped in the air, left field, and that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top half of the third inning, Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Base hit and a man aboard, looking to extend the play now, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a change being made out at second. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, David Hamilton, getting some more speed on the bases. Strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out. And this lineup has no choice but to make an adjustment in the second half of this game. They have to try something different if they want different results.
Popped up left side. De La Cruz has a beat on it. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch out, but no action. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. One out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Laser to the gap, should score the run. In to score from third. It's 1-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Myers makes his way towards it. And that is that. we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
Ball.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Henderson, a 6-foot righty, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Ground ball to middle, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, bounces out at second. Line drive, that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that.
Now back in safely at first. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Terang, 1.
He's
over
safe.
to first, safe. Here's Betts, grounded out his first time. Now quick throw to first.
No,
De La
he's
Cruz
safe.
back on a dive.
Run.
Ellie on the move.
That's a
Pitches
ball.
high.
There he's
De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, start of the 4th, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that base.
Runner on the go, swing and a miss. Throw to
He's
second,
safe.
and he's safe. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the drop, strike 3.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw bounces, but he's out at third. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. In now for the Reds, Pete Alonso.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Takes it in for the out.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight. Line drive, base hit.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Quick move to first, and he's back in there. The 1-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And Eugenio Suarez up to him down. He's 0 for 1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Murakami off of first with 2 away. And right back to the mound. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. The 0-2. And that one ripped to left. 1 away. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Towards first, Alonso takes it himself, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Chourio will hit next. On the ground out to short. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap. Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Myers in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And a sac bunt here. Lindor, that's one.
No, you're
Not
out.
in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
Aaron Ashby will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case,
Runner on the go.
No,
Pitch
that's
misses.
down.
Go to second. Save. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's in there. That's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball 2.
The next
Ball
offer
three.
misses. Ball three.
Right through there for a strike. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Two on, one out. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike to Mookie. And it's fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run at second. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2-2 now. Ground ball right side. The flip. Here's one.
Out of there.
On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already home in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Ball in.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses. And now 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Late swing fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. Flying around third is Betts. 1 run across, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Munetaka Murakami. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the top of the 6th. Francisco Lindor up now for the Brewers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
For Milwaukee, left fielder Christian Yelich.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Alonso. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for
And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. In the dirt. Swing and a miss.
Cole cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the inch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Gtorrious headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. So 2 down. Here's Gary Sanchez. That one back up the middle and it gets through. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with... middle of the infield and took it.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds. Caleb Ferguson bringing it.
Lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 2. Ferguson, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Tied at 4.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday, 1 for 2. Just missed.
Inside.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Line drive. Base hit.
Up next for the Reds.
Quick toss to first. Bleday back in on a dive.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
That's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Lindor, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7, Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ball 1.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman, David Hamilton.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
It's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing. That
got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Gtorrious. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. The Brewers with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
if you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
Runner on the go again. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Runner on the move again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 37, CL Hall.
Fouled off. He was late. Tied at 4.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's in.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground a second. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Hey!
Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Alonso
Inside,
stands in
ball 1.
here, leaves that one off the inside. Hard ground ball, base 9.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Just missed. In the air to left center. Gtorrious on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we're at the top of the eighth. Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tied at 4. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. On the ground to first. Alonso steps on the bag. Important first down to begin the 8th.
Catcher William Contreras.
The pitcher for the Reds, Zach Maxwell. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him swinging for the K. This is Bryce Turan.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out towards right center field, Myers. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the Reds DH. Munetaka Murakami. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Angel Serpa. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Then there's one down. Down the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Step off, throw to first.
Safe, he's
and
in.
He just got his hand in there. That's way outside. Ball. Terry Francona bringing the bat off the bench. Spencer Steer.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Ball, that's upstairs.
The Reds with the go-ahead run at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tag, and he's picked off. The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that's in for a strike. 3-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Gtorrious on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the ninth. Here's the Brewers DH, Gary Sanchez. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running for Milwaukee. Garrett Mitchell deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead. 0-2 now. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Line to left, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run in second, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side, they're going to walk it off. In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte. So they turn to their closer, Trevor McGill.
Ball, that's inside.
Slice the other way and foul. 4-4 in the ninth. And fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
That's inside. In the air, right field. Freeland gets under it. And there's one down. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts, known for his late inning heroics.
That's a ball.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Pitch kicks away. The throw into second. In there.
No,
he's
he's
safe. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position. Trying to send this to extra innings.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. here in Cincinnati. Stepping in, David Hamilton.
David Hamilton.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it's second. Into center. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one lifted to left. Steer in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The Brewers with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Here's the pinch runner for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. On to the bottom of the 10th. In now for the Reds, Pete Alonso.
Ball inside. Ball, that's in.
A little bit low. And it's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Turang. 1 on the ball. 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jared Kane.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Murakami swings through it for strike 1. And that's downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Turang throws the first in time. And we're headed to the 11th. Back here at Great American Ballpark, leading off Christian Yelich. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! He'll touch them all. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 6-4. Swings and misses. 0-2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. And here in extra innings. Now one away. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. well struck, right field. And that one is off the wall. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Larry Mitchell.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And that one fouled off. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Next for the Brewers, Sal Freeland. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fouled off to the right. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swings through it for the K. Good job of damage control right there. All set for the bottom of the 11th. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Craig Yoho.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to...
Oh, he can't hang on. The tag and got him at second. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. That one outside.
That's out.
Ball one. Now quick throw to first. Suarez dives back in safely. The tying run at the plate. Swing and high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. On the warning track and hauls it in. So it's their last chance in this one. Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Quick move to first. Suarez back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was the point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. It's time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen, singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave.
My love, we used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. You don't need to tell me that you already let go of my love, my love. Oh, 'cause I don't get you no more. You don't need me like funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave.